Hello, today's video we have the following content.
It is revealed that Xiao Zhan's Leisure will be released in May. The lineup has gathered 4 top stars. Xiao Zhan is a surprise. Recently, the internet is full of news about Xiao Zhan, and various revelations are endless. Among them, in the field of new movies, it is reported online that Xiao Zhan's next new movie will be You Have to Make It Carefully, and also revealed that it will start filming in May. The words are conclusive, but there is no official announcement. It is worth mentioning that the lineup of this movie has also been exposed online, and it has gathered 4 top actors. The director, producer, screenwriter, and starring Xiao Zhan are all well-known and capable actors, and without exception they are all big names. Surprise, very much anticipated. It is reported on the internet that after Xiao Zhan finished filming The Legend of Tibetan Sea, he will seamlessly join the group to film without stopping. The next film is Dexhen Jinsi, which will start filming in May. During this time, such revelations are emerging one after another. Is it true or false? There is no conclusion. Taking a look at the news on the internet, it is revealed in the words that the lineup of Dexhen Jinsi has gathered 4 top talents. The director, screenwriter, producer and starring Xiao Zhan are all very strong, and they can produce classics. There are really too many works in such a strong lineup. If the news is true, it is naturally worth looking forward to and supporting. Judging from the response from fans, everyone has said that they will follow the official plan and not make appointments unless it is officially announced. Currently, this drama has not been claimed by Xiao Zhan, and the official lineup has not been announced, so it is better to wait and feel at ease. Good things will happen if you wait. Xiao Zhan himself has his own surprises. After so many years since his debut, Xiao Zhan has brought countless good dramas and roles, and he can perfectly handle various genres. I wish the talented actor Xiao Zhan the best. No matter what movie Xiao Zhan shoots next, I will trust and support Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan will definitely not disappoint the audience. I hope Xiao Zhan's success will get better and better, and Xiao Zhan will definitely have success as well. The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero and The Hero 2 are about to be released. These 2 highly anticipated sequel movies have become the focus of heated discussions among movie fans. They are not only a continuation of classic works, but also an emotional feedback to the audience, arousing widespread expectations and attention. The importance of sequels. The release of sequel movies that continue classic legends often receives widespread attention and expectations. This phenomenon is not accidental, but because the sequel carries the audience's deep emotions for the classic stories and characters, while also continuing the legendary charm of the original work. The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero and The Hero 2 are 2 highly anticipated sequel movies, inheriting the essence of the original work and presenting a new audiovisual feast to the audience. In the film industry, classic works often become eternal works in the hearts of audiences, possessing special status and influence. The emergence of sequel movies provides audiences with the opportunity to meet classic stories and characters again, allowing them to re-immerse themselves in a familiar and desirable world. For Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero and Volunteers 2, they carry the legendary story clues of the original work, continue the classic plot and characters, and present a brand new story world to the audience. The emergence of sequel movies is not only a tribute to the original work, but also a continuation and inheritance of the classic. By inheriting the essence of the original work, the sequel film presents a more complete and rich story experience to the audience. In the sequel, the audience can re-experience the charm of the original work, meet their favorite characters again, reminisce about past plots, and feel the sense of traveling through time and space. In addition to continuing the classic legend, the sequel movie can also bring a new audiovisual feast to the audience. The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero and Volunteers 2 have injected new elements and innovations into the production, making the films more in line with the aesthetic and emotional needs of contemporary audiences. Through upgrading, the sequel film can not only meet the expectations of fans of the original work, but also attract the attention of more new audiences, expanding the film's influence and audience base. The release of a sequel movie means the continuation of the plot and characters of the original work, and also means the feedback and response to the audience's emotions. The audience is looking forward to meeting the classic story again in the sequel and feeling the familiar and yearning emotions. Therefore, The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Man and The Hero 2, as 2 highly anticipated sequel movies, will surely bring new emotions and shocks to the audience, becoming the continuation and blooming of the classic legend. The release of these two sequel movies has undoubtedly aroused strong expectations and eager attention from movie fans. As the sequel to Jin Yong's classic novel, The Legend of the Condor Heroes, the greatest hero carries the essence and emotional resonance of Jin Yong's martial arts world, making the audience long awaited. Volunteers 2 chose the important historical theme of the war to resist U.S. aggression and aid Korea, and presented the audience with a work full of touching stories and historical sentiments. The fusion of these classic elements has made the two movies more firmly established in the hearts of the audience, and their expectations have also increased. On major social platforms, discussions about these two movies continue to be heated, with various speculations and predictions emerging one after another. Fans eagerly discussed the direction of the plot, the fate of the characters, and the excitement of the production team, adding a touch of mystery to the film's release. They are not only looking forward to a good-looking movie, but also looking forward to a spiritual baptism and emotional resonance. This kind of enthusiasm and expectation is not only a compliment to the movie itself, but also a tribute and recognition to the classic works and creators. For movie fans, these two sequel movies are not only a cinematic journey, but also an emotional return and soul-touching. They look forward to meeting their favorite characters again in the cinema and feeling the familiar and warm emotions in the classic story. And this expectation is also the motivation and goal of the film workers' efforts to create. They hope to bring a soul-stunning audiovisual feast to the audience through wonderful stories and superb skills. In this moment full of expectations and passion, the hearts of movie fans and film workers are closely connected. They are looking forward to the release of these two sequel movies, and they are looking forward to them once again setting off a movie-watching craze and bringing a new wave to the film industry. Come to new surprises and touches. In this journey full of unknowns and expectations, every audience will become a witness and participant in the film, and jointly write this glorious chapter of film history. The storyline and production team are indeed key factors in the success of a movie, and The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Man and Volunteers 2 both have considerable advantages in this regard. First, let's take a look at The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero. This movie is directed by senior directors. Their understanding and interpretation of Jin Yong's classic novel are in-depth and thorough. They are not only committed to reproducing the classic plots in the novels on the screen, but also focusing on showing the complex emotions and thoughts of the characters through film language. The excellent cast adds a lot of highlights to this movie. They will interpret classic characters in the film and present a visual and spiritual feast to the audience. On the other hand, Volunteers 2 is also a highly anticipated film. This film has an experienced production team and cast, who have unique insights and skills in handling and expressing historical themes. They will present the historical picture of the war to resist U.S. aggression and aid Korea to the audience through superb skills and true reproduction. The rich experience and professionalism of the production team have given the film high expectations in terms of storytelling and audiovisual effects. The audience is looking forward to having a deeper understanding and feeling of the hardships and magnificence of the historical period through this film. These key factors will directly affect the audience's evaluation and word-of-mouth communication of the film. A good movie must not only have a wonderful storyline and audiovisual effects, but also the dedication of the production team. Audiences hope to gain spiritual satisfaction and emotional resonance through movies, and these excellent details and skills are the key to achieving this goal. Therefore, these two highly anticipated sequel movies will surely set off a new craze in the film industry and bring an audiovisual feast to the audience. Controversy and reflection. What is the significance of the film? As the release dates of The Legend of the Condor Heroes and Volunteers 2 approach, the significance of the film has also triggered some controversy and reflection. Some people believe that sequel movies may lose the essence of the original work, and excessive commercialization may reduce the quality of the film, or even lose the charm and emotion of the original work. They worry that the film may just be chasing box office and profits, while neglecting to delve deeply into the storyline and characters, resulting in the work being hollow and superficial. This commercialization trend may cause the film to lose its original artistic value, making it difficult for the audience to feel real touch and resonance. Others, however, are optimistic. They believe that the launch of the sequel movie will bring new surprises and touches to the audience. Although sometimes commercial factors affect the production and performance of films, There are still many production teams and directors who can present wonderful works with a high sense of responsibility and creativity. They believe that the release of the film will bring a new audiovisual experience to the audience, allowing people to re-experience the charm and magic of classic stories. In addition, the sequel movie may also present richer and deeper connotations to the audience through new storylines and characterizations, thereby triggering more thinking and insights. This controversy reflects the audience's different perceptions of the film's quality and significance. The balance between commercialization and artistry is a major challenge facing the development of the film industry. The success of a film does not only depend on box office performance, but also needs to take into account the needs and emotional resonance of the audience. Therefore, producers need to approach film production with a more responsible attitude and focus on the depth of storylines and characterizations in order to truly win the recognition and support of the audience. Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero and Volunteer 2, as highly anticipated sequel movies, undoubtedly face huge challenges and opportunities. These two films not only need to continue the essence of the original work, but also make innovations and breakthroughs in storyline and character creation. Audiences expect these movies to bring them more surprises and touches, allowing them to immerse themselves in the world of the movies and experience adventures and challenges with the characters. However, the success of the film is yet to be determined. Despite the high expectations and enthusiasm, the film faced challenges from all sides. The first is the issue of storyline and characterization. Sequel movies often need to innovate and adapt while retaining the essence of the original work to attract the audience's attention and keep the film fresh and attractive. This requires directors and screenwriters to have sufficient creativity and imagination, as well as a deep understanding and respect for the original work. Let us look forward to the arrival of these two highly anticipated sequel movies. Regardless of whether they can become a continuation of classics, they will become indelible memories in the hearts of movie fans, bringing them pleasure and touch. Let us look forward to witnessing the glorious moments of these movies together and feeling the shock and emotion they bring.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.